One of the best ways you can improve your audio quality or just free up some space on your desk, or even just make your setup look more organized and professional, is by grabbing yourself a microphone boom arm. Today I'm going to be giving you a rundown of the FIFINE BM88, which is a budget-friendly, low-profile option that comes in black or white, and you can grab this for between $40 and $50 on Amazon or the FIFINE website directly. I'll leave links below to these too if you want to check them out for yourself. Thank you to FIFINE for sending this for me to review, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more content about how to grow your stream, content creation in general, and some more tech like this. So to start off, straight out of the box, you're going to receive this pre-built and ready to go. You just need to attach your clamp to your desk, the microphone to the top, and then you're ready to get going, which is a big green flag for me because I personally don't like fiddling with the nuts and bolts and having to put these together. I tend to find that the ones that are pre-built are more sturdy compared to all of the cheap options on Amazon, because trust me, I've been there. When you attach this to your desk, you have a small Allen key that you get in the box too, so you can use this to make tightness adjustments to the bottommost part on your actual desk. This will make sure the arm is secured properly, so don't forget to do that. As well as the middle section on the bend of the arm, you can adjust how high or low you'd like the vertical section to be. This also comes with a very basic ball head design at the very top, which makes it really easy to adjust the angle of your microphone at your desk. It also has two adapters in the box, so if your mic doesn't fit the base, you can just add an adapter in, and chances are one of the two will fit your microphone. It covers most general microphones. It's a really sturdy piece of kit too, so the BM88 can support up to 1.5 kilograms of weight, so I don't think it'll be that easy to find a mic that won't work with this. There's not very many mics available, especially for sort of streamers, creators, and general use that are that heavy anyway. And a great thing about this arm in particular is the low profile design and the flexibility it gives you with the multiple ways that you can adjust it with its directional versatility. So if you're like me and you don't want to have to unclamp stuff or move it around too much because it's just in the way all the time, like a lot of the kind of V arms that you tend to see, then this could be a great option for you because it tucks nicely under your monitors and it folds away really simply too. So you don't have to unclamp it, you can just swing it around when you're not using it. You also have a full 360-degree range of movement, so you can easily tuck this away, as I said, or you can swing it all the way around to use in different angles. For example, when I'm sat at my desk doing voiceover for videos or just hopping into Discord with some friends, I'll have the microphone nestled in front of me without it blocking anything on my screens. Again, a lot of arms I've used in the past have tend to be that kind of droop design where it will hang in front of you, but that does cover some of my monitors because I have a few, so it's kind of a better option if you don't want that to happen. Then when I'm streaming, I usually sit a little bit further out and have a camera on me from further away. So then I can pull the microphone all the way towards me without having to put any effort into moving it around or reclamping it or putting it on a new desk or a new surface. It's just ready to go and it's quite a long range. The same goes for recording videos or doing podcasts or really any content you could possibly be creating, because one of the huge benefits of having a boom arm in the first place is you don't want the microphone to constantly need to be moved or touched because you'll get those really annoying sounds. It keeps the microphone right in front of you and it removes that need to constantly adjust. Or if you're in a stream, podcast, video setting where you're not going to be moving it much, it just puts it in the right place right away for you. The low profile design means that the sizing of the arm pieces and the height from the desk when flat is perfect for not taking up too much space or getting in the way of anything else on your setup. And you can adjust this to be very low, or you can do it directly vertically if you need to, with the strength and the weight limits of the arm not being a problem to hold you back here. It'd be rude to not point out my favorite feature of this arm personally, and this is the built-in cable management option. So you'll notice on both of the arm segments that there's a sliding piece that you can take on and off to thread your microphone cable all the way through and hide it from sight when you're using the arm. And it also has a small gap that it feeds through between both of the bends, so this way you can still adjust, spin the arm full 360 degrees, and you don't have to worry about the cable wrapping around or yanking and twisting out. There's also a massive amount of space in these compartments too, so if you do have a microphone with thicker cables, it shouldn't present any issues for you. I just loved this feature because it doubles down on that really sleek design that they're going for. They want it to not take the focus away from anything else in the setup. It's meant to sort of slot in unobtrusively and not get in the way, and I love that. In terms of a negative, this is only a personal nitpick really, not really a fault of the design or anything like that, but I wanted to throw it in there just in case you're in a similar boat to me. As you can see with my setup, I have a monitor that's flush with my desk, so the best place and pretty much the only place I can clamp this is on the side of my desk. And then if I want to tuck away the mic or move it out of the way when I'm not using it, I have to do it vertically because I cannot tuck it down landscape without it hitting or colliding with the monitors and other stuff on my desk as well. I can kind of get around this if I adjust the ball head and fold it up a little bit more neatly, but it just is a lot of adjusting just to swing it out of the way in a more convenient way. Granted, if you don't have a desk setup like mine with a stupid amount of monitors, you're probably not going to run into this issue, but I figured it was worth a mention just in case. I had a look at some comparisons around this price point too, and I think the overarching problem I found with microphone arms in general is that there is a huge, almost scary amount of mass-produced, very cheap options on Amazon, but not a whole lot of quality available there. And then on the flip side, there's a lot of higher priced items that are of course higher quality, but the price tag is a bit too high for me to then consider it a budget option. So I think overall the BM88 has priced itself pretty fairly in that $40 to $50 margin. You're paying a little bit bit more than the cheap sort of $20, $30 options that are all over Amazon, but trust me, you're getting probably 10 times the quality if I'm being honest. But you're also not having to pay a massive price for a big branded or different quality product. You can just get a good product for a good price from a reputable brand as well. That just about covers everything I wanted to go through with that one, so leave a like if this has helped you out. I would really appreciate it. Here's another video that you might find helpful, and here's your last chance in this video to subscribe. You should just do it, please. Why not? Why not? Have a good day.